The only thing getting me through work right now is knowing that after I clock out, I get to go and have a serpentine cider. Serpentine cider used to be in 2 different locations, one being like North San Diego and one being more central, and I loved the central one. I've been going there for like 5 years, and then they closed. So now it's just the north one, but it's kind of close to my work, so I don't know. The only thing getting me through work is knowing that I get to go to Serpentine and have a guava cider. My fuck-ass job is trying to play in my face and put 3 job titles on top of my current position and make me do 3 jobs for the pay of 1, with some promise of tips that they can't even figure out a cash or like a allotment system for yet. And they told me all this yesterday, and this morning I said, boom, let me just fix up my resume, done. I'm at my studio to print it out, and now I'm gonna go and bring it places. Be like, y'all hiring? Here's my resume. Everywhere I can go and just get the fuck out of there. I have been applying to jobs on Indeed all morning also, and somehow have secured 3 different interviews, 2 online, 1 in person, also through just applying on Indeed with my old resume. So yeah, I said, oh, you think I'm gonna do 4 jobs for the pay of 1? And y'all, they also basically, yeah, so much I could say that I'm not gonna say, except that they're not gonna fuck around in my face. And I'm gonna print off my resume and get out of there. I've been pacing back and forth, having an existential crisis, because I don't even know where to focus my attention anymore. My job is just playing around in my face, and I don't know what to do. But I'm sitting here like, do I make gimmicky TikToks? Do I make not gimmicky TikToks, like the ones that are like, here's some flash I want to do? Do I just pivot to a different social media strategy? Do I just not with the social media and just make some fucking art like I want to? Do I do this? Do I do that? I like don't know what to do right now. I just want to make art and lay in the sun, but I'm just sitting here like, how can I make this job situation better? How can I tattoo more? What art can I sell? And then every time I hit the what art can I sell part, I'm like, stop. It just feels so tone deaf and so wrong. In like, I hate shouting on the internet, like, buy this, give me your money, while like the world is falling apart. So the solution is not making more merch to sell, even though that's where my brain keeps trying to go. But no one has money. We're in a recession. Everything's awful. And now my job wants to be what it is. And I'm just like, fuck, what am I supposed to fucking do? So for the last like 30 minutes, I've been cycling back between trying to find a TikTok audio, making like merch mock-ups, and just drawing for fun, and saying fuck it and going to sit in the sun and just smoke a joint. Like I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I literally feel like I'm going crazy. Being an artist and stuff and trying to make things work right now is just really weird. And coming from a place where it used to work really well to a place where it doesn't is just something that I need to be okay with. And I don't know why it's so hard for me to be okay with it. I do know why, but I just need that to not be the hiccup, and instead just really let myself pivot. But I don't know what to fucking do. I had a great tattoo session this morning though, so there's that. My next one's on Tuesday. It's Friday today, so got some time, but at least I got them. I quit my job and just finished my last fucking shift, and holy fuck, I already feel 10 times lighter. Granted, my last shift was the most nightmare shift I have ever experienced in the entirety of me working there. And it was a Sunday morning, like not even a busy weekend evening, so that's just crazy. But I'm done, and now I'm picking up a crawler from my favorite place, my favorite cider place.
Because they closed the North Park location and now I have to come up to fucking like Miramar or whatever for this shit and I hate it.
I just finished my first day at my new job and my favorite notes so far are you can wear whatever you want. You can wear headphones and just tune into a task and do the thing. And 3, I'm gonna learn a lot of cool, useful, handy-dandy things. Like, all of the tasks of the job, I feel like, translate really well to just, like, learning some cool life skills, art-making skills. But yeah, first day was today. My brain's full of information. My brain is very happy to not be dealing with the bullshit from the last place. Like, my last day was absolute hell at the dispensary. It had nothing to do with customers and everything to do with the way that they decided to just fuck everyone over in the workplace as employees. But yeah, hell last day yesterday. Great first day today. I like my coworkers. I like the vibe. I'm excited to learn more, get the hang of things, become more a part of the team. But yeah, the fact that I get to wear what I want and just like listen to music in my noise canceling headphones, it's a dream. It's a dream. I just finished shopping at Trader Joe's, and while I was there, the person checking me out, like scanning all my stuff and bagging them, was like, "You do tattoos, right?" And turns out they got tattooed by one of my coworkers at the shop I used to work at while I was also there, so they recognized me. And that was like, the tattoo they had looked old, so that had to be like 2-3 years ago. So that was crazy. And then I'm walking out of the store and I'm putting my cart back, yada yada yada, and another Trader Joe's employee goes yam from like across the parking lot, and I'm like, hi, and they're like, you actually tattooed me twice, and they turn around and both of the back of their arms are my tattoos. San Diego really is a small fucking city, and it's really fun to have like a distinctive enough style through art and I guess like personal style as well, that someone recognizes me just from me being in the store at the same time as I'm getting a tattoo from my friend, or just like they are like, oh, you tattooed me, and they turn around and I immediately recognize which ones on their arm are by me. Very fun, cool, interesting feelings. San Diego is tiny. Something I've been doing a lot of lately is just experimenting and making textures and just 3D elements with random materials. So I have this one piece that I glued like keys and safety pins and yarn and beads to, and one's just like yarn and beads, and then this one I did yesterday is like yarn and beads and like little sequins and puffballs. Actually, no, this one doesn't have yarn, but yeah, sequins, beads, puffballs. And then this one, I made a face out of 2 seashells that I got at the beach recently, and then this bead, and then like some text beads and stuff. But creating this face with like the eyeball seashells and stuff, gonna be doing more of that. That was really fun to put together. So, but yeah, this has been my experimentation era. I also spray painted on a few canvases and then started like Posca pen painting on one of them, but this one I haven't touched yet, and one I started drawing on but then didn't like how it went, so I kind of like cut it up a bit. I don't know, the texture doesn't really agree well with the Posca pen. Ooh, and I did this one yesterday as well. I had already done the yarn over like this little red eyeball, but I added little poof balls on the top. So yeah, the word going around right now is experimentation and texture. Words.